Hey, what's up, Gemini? My name is Michael. This is Starseed Tarot. Today I'm going to connect with the energy of Gemini and see what's going on. It gives them an activation rune from the runes, and, a reading from the tarot, and some advice cards from the angels and ancestors. And please remember to push the subscribe button if you haven't already. It doesn't cost nothing to subscribe. It just notifies you for future updates. And remember, after this video, if this resonates with you, push the like button, please, and share it if you can. Okay, this is going to be for Gemini. This is today's the 22nd. We have a new moon in Taurus today. This is going to be for the 22nd to the 30th of April. Something about a new beginning. But there's something that needs to change. Something has to end for something else to begin. There's something about hurt feelings changing. Right, Gemini, there's something about you making a move, coming unstuck from a situation or something, because before it was not making a move, not doing anything, but now it's being able to make a move, making a move on something. The situation is a separation, so there's a separation. Separation is the main situation. There could have been making a move, but the situation is a separation. The obstacle in front of you could be something about money or holding on to something. So there could have been money come between you and somebody else, and that could have caused the separation. Or something in those lines. The root of this is opportunity. There could be an opportunity to make more money, but there's something about separation in this mix. Now, there could have been a disconnect with a Cancer in the recent past, or finding out the truth about something, or seeing, the root of this is the Sun card, and this, the moon in reverse. This is the moon, but in reverse is like the sun, it's seeing. There could be a disconnect with a Cancer. In your mind space is having a victory, but not being proud of it. So there's something about a separation and some opportunities about money or something like that, but having a victory, but not being proud of it. In the near future, there's something about being bored, boredom, or here maybe you're giving this relationship with a Cancer another chance or something, but then there's still this feeling of being bored with this or whatever. Your position is being alone. Being alone, due to the separation. How the other person sees you is you're not willing to put no work into this relationship no more. Or there could be how the person is viewing you as having a lack of a job, and there's something about money, emphasis on money. So they could see you as trying to use them for money, or vice versa. Your feelings on this situation is putting your time and effort into it. You know, a lot of time and effort being put into this. The outcome of this situation is overcoming a hard time, having more hope and more inspiration. There could be a emphasis on Aquarius also. Okay. Let's get some more messages, please, for Gemini. Some messages for guidance for Gemini. It says you already know. And there's an emphasis on your health. Need to take care of yourself, your health, self-care, relax and meditating. It says learn something new. Go relax by the water. Hang out with a friend. Being outside nature. Message for Gemini, please. Message for Gemini, please. Okay, we have generosity. Money is positive energy, and it allows me to be generous to others. So there's another emphasis on money. And worthiness. I feel worthy and have very special talents that will help me to achieve my dreams. So there's something about money and work. A big emphasis on money and work. So, get a message from the angels and ancestors for Gemini, please. Message for Gemini. We have a fallout. It says release the old and rest. Wasn't there something about that a while ago too? You have the shaman master. Be graceful in movement and action. So that's a cool card. Alright, I'm going to read out of the book what it says for the Shaolin Master. Page 66. I've seen 66 a lot lately. 6 means adjustment. Okay. It says slow and steady. Breathe and flow. Take a gentler approach. The Shaolin Master calls forth the ninja within. Shaolin medicine is about learning to adapt to a situation and to tap into the energy running through your body and preserve it in order to release it at the right moment. It also teaches subtly, because when you are too forceful, you use too much energy, and that may not be supportive of what you are working on. The Shaolin master, like a monk, has respect for all things. He is disciplined and guided by his art and will never use it to impress the foolish or to appear stronger than someone who is threatening him. You too are being invited to remain graceful in your movements, choices, and actions. You are being guided to flow like water, blow like air, and connect with your purest intentions. Don't you need to rush? Don't feel you need to rush ahead. A gentler approach will be more fruitful and rewarding. Move with subtlety and grace. Reach high, but also ask yourself how you can move with the flow of life rather than pushing against it. Do you have the capacity to refocus your gaze at the same time? At this time, can you slow down or take more time to soften and breathe as you move forward? All of this will be increasingly beneficial to what's happening next. What's happening next? What's happening next? That's all I want to know is what's happening next. Alright. Get a message out from the Psychic Tarot. Message for Gemini, please. Thank you. Intuition. Number 2. Trust your thoughts. Don't overthink, but trust your thoughts. When you overthink things, you start getting the wrong answers. It says intuition is the language of the soul. When this card shows up in a reading, it's a clear message. It is time for you to use your intuition. Just give it a chance and you'll quickly notice how it might be trying to get your attention. With so much information in this world vying for your every thought, it's easy to ignore or fail to acknowledge your insights. Synchronicities, or so-called coincidences, are powerful signs of intuition is knocking your door. Have you heard the phrase or saying repeated by more than one person today? Do the same numbers keep showing up in your life? Has someone mentioned the name of a specific individual you were just thinking of? These are all insights for you to pause, be open, and pay attention. This is a perfect time to seek the answers from within. Turn inward, where you'll find the solutions and valuable insights that are waiting to assist you. When you learn to use and trust your intuition, you'll begin to have a sense of not only the right timing, but you'll also begin to perceive people and situations with a deeper and more discerning eye. You will not only observe beneath and beyond what's actually in front of you, you'll see the real deal. So that's a badass card to have. That's cool. Okay. Only one more message from the Thoth, because I love the Thoth cards. They're very wise cards. I've learned a lot from them. Okay, message for Gemini, please. For wisdom and guidance to move forward, please, for Gemini. Message for Gemini, please, to move forward, please. Message for Gemini. I know it's getting ready to fall out. Alright, we have I already knew that card was coming out. That Aeon. Like art. card 20. It's one of my favorite cards. And page 33. Aeon means a new time, a new era, a new period of life. Judgment Day is today. Tasks and ways by which you have long been pregnant are going to become acute now. I kept seeing that too, like new beginnings and new opportunities for jobs and things like that. This card asks you to also to come to terms with remote or extreme experiences of life. Remember, repeat the work through. Remember, repeat, and work through. This is the task and the solution. Do not let it overwhelm you. You can choose. When you learn to forgive yourself and others repeatedly, then old tensions dissolve and new opportunities open up. Stretch out your hand for a fresh start, a parting or adjustment or clarification. If you can draw a line under the past, you will feel like a new person. It is always possible to wake up to a new life again. These and fears will always accompany you, but you can learn to deal with them. The shadows, the pressure, and the bottlenecks loosen and open up. And for love, this card means strong energies are acting on you, and strong energies are at your disposal. Today is your day. Everything is important, but you can choose how to deal with everything. And for success, it means a break from a daily routine works wonders. Develop models and visions which satisfy your real experiences and needs. You have enormous energy reserves. Bring all of them into your game now. Cool. I like that card. Alright. Remember to hit the like button. Nobody ever hits it. And remember to subscribe. It's free. It just notifies you for updated videos. And I'll talk to y'all next time. Love and light and love. Namaste.